This is Contrition, Twisted Tours, Book 1. Written by C.S. Silverne. Narrated by Mariana Olmeda
and Christian Alexis.
Content warning. Contrition contains content that may be sensitive to some. Please protect yourself and your mental health. Abandonment of marriage. Aftercare. Age gap 10 and 13 years. Alcohol use dependency. Anxiety. Ratting. Breeding, no pregnancy. Celibacy. Choking. Mentions of cleanup. Cock worshipping. Cuckolding. Coming in pants. Distraction of fear via sex. Dominance. Double penetration. Exhibitionism. Explicit sex scenes. General male stupidity. Past and present. Masturbation. Past and present. Mentioned and detailed. Praise kink. Safe words. Mentions of sex not between direct main characters. Mentions of stalking. Oral sex. Mentions of parental death. Mentions of punishment. BDSM. Sharing FMC between blood-related brothers. MMCs. And voyeurism. With and without consent. Prologue. Estrella.
Are you ready to get married, Niña?
My mother all but proclaimed from behind me. I stared at myself in the mirror and quickly turned my gaze towards hers. Twisting around to face her, my lip wobbled slightly as I noticed tears lining her eyes. Yet, I had the sneaking suspicion they were of nothing but joyous belonging, even as her next set of words brought giggles out of my nervous frame.
Like really? Because we can make a run for it. You know, I almost ran out on your papa. I wouldn't judge you in the slightest.
I looked down at the wedges that paired beautifully with the equally white, innocent, and yet untraditional styled tea-length dress that adorned my frame. Untraditional and unique. Just like us. I was gonna be sick. No, Mama, I'm okay. I just want to throw up a little bit.
Not on your dress you won't. All of your pictures would be horrendous. We have enough pictures of you being sick at those loud concerts. Consider it forbidden on your wedding day.
A chuckle sounded from behind the spitfire of a woman I called my mother, followed by a brooding voice that had haunted me daily for months, nearly as much as Zack's husky one that I would know anywhere. My head snapped up and I tensed marginally as he spoke.
Oh, come on, Mrs. Flores. You know you'd have the time of your life at one of those concerts if you came along. We could make you a roadie and everything.
My mother turned to look at me with a raised brow, before turning it directly back on Theo.
A roadie? What on earth is that?
Theo only continued with a wink.
Oh, they're pretty things like yourself who help out with the, needs of musicians on tour, if you catch my drift.
My mouth popped open as I blushed furiously. My mother turned back towards me with a horror-stricken face.
Niña, are you a roadie? Does Zachary know? What are you going to tell him?
No, Mama, I'm not a roadie. I paused, turning to talk to Theo directly. I glared fiercely as I found him nearly bent over with silent laughter. And you leave my poor, innocent mother alone. She doesn't know any of these terms. You're going to give her heart failure. Laughter marred his voice as he spoke again.
I know. That's what makes it so funny. I can tell her anything, and she'll think you're a devil. I can absolutely use this to my advantage, you know.
I growled as my mother cut in. I am standing right here. Finally containing his humor, Theo prowled forward. I gulped as he stood directly before me only to turn, bend down, and place a kiss on my mother's hand.
You are indeed. And you look absolutely beautiful if I do say so myself. A bandmate would be honored to consider you a roadie.
I really was going to be sick. It was my mother's turn to blush.
Oh, mi niña, are you sure you don't want to marry this brother instead? I think I may like him more.
If my eyes could have rolled to the back of my head, given the horrendous timing and situation that my mother was clueless of, they absolutely would have. My teeth ground down as I responded. I am
Sample complete. Ready to continue?